For those of you who don't know, I am a qualified NLP mindset coach, which really has helped me provide a deeper level of service when it comes to coaching my clients, because we get to the real crux of language, mindset, which is absolutely fundamental when we're embarking on our weight loss journey. Within that NLP mindset qualification, I am now embarking on a diploma specifically around weight loss. And here is my manual. And I'm week 3 into a 4-week program. So we're coming to the end of it. But I just really wanted to share my learnings that I then speak with my clients on a deeper level to help them unpick, or to provide them with the tools to unpick all of the habits and coping strategies that we've put in place up until now, which haven't been serving us. And obviously, if we want change, we're going to have to change our thoughts that become our actions, and that takes time, it takes patience, and it does take a lot of self-work, because there are all these sayings, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Einstein is the definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So the thing that I regularly share with my clients to remind them of the change that is necessary, and that is fundamental. When I asked them on our WhatsApp group, what is the absolute key thing that you need in order to get the results that you want, and some people said they need the support from their family, others like they need discipline, and so on and so on. But the one thing that wasn't mentioned is that before any of that can happen, it is for us who are about to embark on any journey, is that we need to embrace and accept that change is necessary. Because if we don't change our habits, if we don't change our actions or our thoughts, then we are going to continue staying where we are. And that's not what we want when we're on a weight loss journey. So there are 3 requisites for change. So in the world of NLP, we talk about the 3 requisites. And I just want to share with you the 3 pillars and then the little subcategories that go with that. Because I think that when you are fully on board and aware of these 3 requisites, it really helps set the tone for your expectations on plan, also the people around you, and the commitment. So I'm speaking specifically on the if you were my slimmer, right? You're my slimmer, and we have a consultation, or maybe we've had the consultation and this is our first chat about plan, etc. So I always recommend is to attend consultations and attend appointments regularly. The more frequently you catch up with me, the more accountability, the more support. And, this isn't a pass or fail situation. This isn't a, oh my God, Joe's going to tell me off. This is I need to work in collaboration with my consultants. So that means me as a slimmer showing up, because I know that, when I work with my clients, I bring my A game and I'm 100% committed to them achieving their goals. And I really want my clients to be 100% committed back. So it is working as a slimmer, it is to work with your coach collaboratively, to be 100% committed to your goal. And if there are any tasks, like if there's any if we talk about a food diary, or whether it's any little mini goals that have been set, is to do your very best to complete them, because all of these tools and information and tasks that are given are only purely for your benefit. to help you achieve that goal that you want. And then the last subcategory or heading underneath the attending your consultations regularly is having personal responsibility for change. And that goes with anything, whether you're learning to drive or going for an exam or studying. No one can do that work for you. All of the work and all of the change has to come from ourselves. It'll be amazing if we could do it, if someone could do it for us, but that's not going to happen. So it is about accepting and embracing personal responsibility for change. And once you are down with that, everything else will click into place. When you're resisting change and that fixed mindset is there, the task will feel quite hard because you're already challenging yourself before you've even started. So it's about getting your mindset in a place of like, I know I'm going to go on, I know it's going to challenge me, but I'm ready for it and I'm open it, and I'm not going to shy away when things get tough, because we are very good at showing up when and waving the flags when it's all going well, and we love it when things are going well. And when things start to unravel, then we hide and we think, oh my gosh, I can't do this and it's all gone wrong. And we bury our head in the sands because we think by ignoring it, it's going to make the situation go away. So that's the first umbrella, is attend consultations regularly, work with your coach, be 100% committed, complete all tasks, and have personal responsibility for change. Your next pillar is to set your intentions, and that is to know exactly what you want, really know what you want and know what you have to do. And when I talk about know what you want, it's your goal, and I encourage my clients to really bring that goal to life, to really visualize it, to put sound against it. So, is there music? What are you wearing? What's the weather like? Who are you with? What type of event is it as? And bring that to life. Really visualize where you want to be in 6 months' time and how that's going to make you feel. Because the more that you can bring that picture to life, the more that your unconscious mind is going to go, oh, that feels real. So therefore, we're going to make that happen, because your unconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality or not. So create this reality, and your unconscious mind is believing that that's the truth. Set boundaries with your friends and family and colleagues, because asking for their support is fundamental to the success of your journey. So whether it's a family meeting or around at the kitchen in the office or whatever, saying, guys, I really need your support on this. I'm feeling this way, and it's important to me that I feel good about myself, and I'm embarking on this journey, and I really would love your support. So if there are any donuts around, please don't offer them to me. Be mindful of of what you're saying and doing. Not that you expect people to avoid you, I'm not saying, but just asking them to be mindful and ask for them for their respect in your choices. And with that is that you will prepare yourself for resistance, because whilst you're asking for people for their support, and you might feel that you want to talk about it openly, that you're on plan, and you might feel that you don't want to talk about it, and maybe there are people in the office or maybe even close family that don't know that you're on plan. Either way is absolutely fine. It's just making sure whether you're verbalizing your boundaries or you're setting your boundaries within. It's okay, these are my boundaries. These are my hard no's. I'm not prepared to, bend for anything. This is what I want, and my family are going to have to respect that and accept it. And even if they're going to resist or have some resistance against this, be prepared for it. And remind yourselves constantly, because part of the reason why we are in this situation is because we have given for so long our power to other people, because we don't want to cause a fuss, we don't want to feel like an inconvenience, we want to make sure that everyone else is fine around us, and we do that very well, and we look after everybody else. And then what's happened is that our goals, our needs, our priorities, Our values are being suppressed because we don't want to make a fuss, we don't want to feel awkward or anything like that. So all we're doing is we're giving our power to other people. Other people's opinions are governing what we or stopping what we really want to do. So it's time to put those boundaries in place, prepare for resistance because they might judge or have an opinion, and that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but that's exactly what it is. It's their opinion. So it's about remaining really firm and strong and knowing why you're doing this, and it's only for you. And if there are any changes that are going on in your plan, whether you're going away, or if there's a weekend away, or you've got a dinner out, always have a chat with me. I always encourage, if there's something coming up, let's have a chat, because the plan is versatile and we can adapt to anything that is happening in your life to accommodate that. Some people it's business as usual. Again, that would be a conversation between you and I as to kind of like the best way forward for you. And the third pillar regarding the 3 requisites for change is be prepared to continue the process. When you are at your goal weight, and our whole goal, our whole mission is to get you to your happy maintenance weight, okay? Getting you to your happy maintenance weight doesn't stop the day that you hit that goal. Maintaining your happy maintenance weight is a continuous process. So be prepared to commit and continue your new thought process, the disciplines that you put in place, because your weight loss does not magically stay where it is because you've reached it. So it's about being 100% responsible for the upkeep of the changes going forward, because failure to take action means that it's possible to slip back into old ways of thinking and old habits very quickly. And 9 times out of 10, you'll have worked your socks off to get to where you are or where you want to be. The last thing you want to do is go, yay, I've reached my goal weight, I'm so happy. Right, now, how do I put it all back on again? Said no one ever, right? This is oh my gosh, I'm so happy, I feel really good, I've got more energy, I've got more confidence, I feel good, I don't feel so achy, I'm wearing clothes that give me joy again. Now I need to keep this going. And you're going to have to say that every single day. I need to make smart choices, I need to be disciplined, but to the point where not where it's restricting you in your life. It's that deeper understanding of knowing that balance, of knowing, you know what, I know that if I'm disciplined mostly Monday to Friday, on the odd weekend that I go out and there's a brunch with the girls, I'm going to go out and I'm going to have the champagne, I'm going to have the Prosecco or the afternoon tea, and I'm going to enjoy it unapologetically, and I'm going to have a really lovely time, because tomorrow's Sunday, I've got nothing planned. It's business as usual. I'm going to go back to knowing exactly how many calories that I need in order to maintain my my weight loss, and that's where I go back to. And it is that daily discipline, it's that daily practice of good habits and good behaviour in terms of your thought. I'm saying good behaviour, but you know what I mean. And it is that daily effort, that work. A yoga master doesn't become a yoga master and then never practices yoga again. It is that constant developing and learning and finessing and tweaking, and it's just an ongoing forever story that will start the day that you hit your goal weight. And it is embracing it is embracing and accepting that is as much as part of the journey as the weight loss itself. So I hope that these 3 requisites of change has helped, and to help you kind of like get on board with, yes, it's all about, the one-to-one products, and they're going to be amazing in the convenience and the nutrition and the health benefits, my support in guiding you and cheering you on all the way. However, the change is going to come all from you. And the more you embrace and accept that change, the easier your journey will be. And we all want to make it as easy as possible, and it all starts with up here. So I hope that helped, and looking forward. If you've got any questions, then give me a shout.